everybody, and welcome back to the Rags to Riches series. We have got top of the table today, but if you can look before you, we have got a huge sea of green. But since our last win, the 4-0 win of Vasteras, we beat Nyköpings 3-1. Larsson and Maminovic scoring, and Svedberg scoring his first goal for the senior club as well. They had 2 people sent off, so probably that helped us gain victory. We were 1-0 down in this game until that sending off, and then we kind of took over the game really. Second game, we played bottom of the table Eskilstuna. We beat them 2-1. Adam Larsson scoring once again. He's on a bit of a roll, 4 goals on the bounce, and Benjamin Maminovic scoring yet again. He's proving to be such a good signing, this young lad. How old is he actually? He's 22, so again, I'm hoping to probably drag him along with me wherever I go. I think him, and I'm also Svedberg as well. I'm just intrigued as to how he's going to get on. There's always going to be a place, I think, for this young lad, and I think he'll develop quite well. We'll have a look at the table before we go into some other news as well. It's not exciting news, but to me, it was great. It's great news coming from, well, being in charge of hit-ups and in the elite and struggling kind of a little bit. We are lying in 7th position. 23 points. We are 6 points cushion above the relegation, or at least the playoffs anyway. Nyköpings are there below us, but we do, like I said, Sirius, who are lying top. And to be quite honest, they're running away with it. Apart from that game to us, they did lose to Gaius. They are lying in 3rd spot. Did we beat them as well? Yeah, we beat them as well. Larsson is 3rd on the tables, and yellow cards Backelden. Well, we seem to be getting an awful lot of yellow cards. This position does win us a few awards. We have scooped up Manager of the Month for June. All 5 victories. 1-0, 4-3, 4-0, 3-1 and a 2-1. We're not conceding many goals now, which is nice. Saying that, we're probably going to concede a hatful against Sirius. Also, we have got 4 players named in the Team of the Month. So Larsson up front, Maminovic, Zibic and Backstrom as well. And he's keeping Victor out as well, which, to be quite honest, isn't hard. So what's he done? 11 goals conceded in 7. And he's had 2 clean sheets. You know what? I'm really happy with that. I think he's going to surpass conceding what he has in the previous seasons. But like I said, top of the table. And we have been playing this formation. 4-2-4. Did receive... the board weren't kind of... where are they? Confidence. That was it. They were particularly concerned with the poor run of results while using the 4-3-3 wide formation with the 1 up front. That wasn't working, so we had to switch it. And 5 wins on the bounce. I'm not going to lie, I'm really chuffed with it. So we're going to start off with Backstrom at the back in goal. That just didn't make any bit of sense whatsoever. Milenkovic, Baggers, Zibic and Mizetkovic. Dobby and next in the centre, Maminovic, Sassi out of the wings with Larsson and Benca up front, forming quite a partnership, them two. I think Benca provided a goal for Larsson in the last game. Berisha is coming back to fitness. He isn't quite there yet. I would like to use him though at some point. But Svedberg is playing pretty well himself. Backelden, again, he's injured. He will be back at some point. He's gone on 2 days before he resumes full training. Some of the other players are starting to lose their match fitness because many they're not playing anymore. And we have virtually got a settled side now. So while they're playing well, we're not changing it at all. So let's jump into the game. Let's keep the score down. That's the name of the game today. And hopefully we can... we'll give them a good game. We did beat them 1-0 at their ground earlier on in the season. No, it was at home we beat them, wasn't it? Because we're playing away today. Cups of it, 8 goals already. 3 goals. 2 goals. 9. Wow. Well, it's all there, isn't it? Go out, clear the minds. Nothing to address at this point. So we'll passionately say, got nothing to lose here. We know how good we are. Let's show everybody what we're capable of. Okay, they seem to like that a little bit. So let's kick off. Right to left. We're in the white. Baggers gets his first touch and plays it all the way back to Backstrom. We have pegged him back into the corner at their side. Kralj lofts it over the top. Kupsovic is on his way. There's a guy running in the centre. Wow, Backstrom nearly makes a meal of that one then. Hits the post, hits him, or he hits it, then hits the post. Corner ball. Lofted in. And that's 1-0. 15 minutes we lasted. I'm not expecting a win here. Or any sort of thing here. 4-2-4 away from home. Bit bold against top of the table. They're looking for revenge anyway. We have committed 6 fouls now. Right, another corner. We were undone last time by the corner. And I'm not sure what happened there. It looked like it went in. But we have reached half time, only 1-0 down. I think we should encourage the team. Well, you have a go. And then I'll have a go afterwards. See, we weren't that bad. I believe you can still improve. I have faith in you. Oh, they love it. Absolutely love it, they do. Do we change anything out at all? Let's encourage. They're fired up by the feedback. Well, some of them are. Maminovic's at least anyway. And they're coming forward. Lindberg now has it. Plays it out wide. He drags one of our players out there. Ball comes into the centre. Let's get it away then. Come on. Lundberg has it. Is that another Lundberg? Borgström? Lundholm? Oh my word, off the post. And you know what? That could have gone absolutely anywhere. We've committed 20 fouls. I mean, surely there must be a record. We do have the ball with Maminovich. Plays it into Dobby. He's having... Alright. He's having a really good training sessions of late. Dobby is. That's why he's playing. Look at the lineup of yellow cards we have. Someone's going to get sent off here. That's absolutely ludicrous. Dobby, you're going to come off because, you know what, I'm not going to risk you. LT can come in. You can go box to box. And, you know what, I'm going to bring one Barney in as well. Corner ball. We don't seem to be having an awful lot of play, do we? Lindberg has it. Brings it all the way outside. Drags our players out. Shot comes in. And I'm not having any faith in Backstrom at all at the moment. Always going to be a goal. 23 shots they've had, and it was always going to be a goal. So very well taken, and they're just controlling it really, aren't they? Maybe I should have gone 3 in midfield. Maybe I might do that now, just to change it. Bring that. Larson can remain up front. Benca could come off, and we're going to bring Nigren on. Nigren, and he can go on. Well, you know what, you can go on attack. LT, I thought I put you on box to box. Clearly I didn't. Last 10 minutes I'm going to go attacking. Well, unless we get one here, which would surprise me. But again, great control and they play it out, but Baggers does pick it up. Meskovic, Zibek, over the top. There's no runners there. No runners whatsoever. We should get there though. Plays it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper, well, he's just going to walk it out to Baggers now. LT. New look midfield. Oh, he's just been tackled. Referee, come on! And that's... Well, they tried to curl it in there. That's not a bad effort at all. And I'm going to pause it there and make one more... Have I made all my I have made all my substitutions, so that was pointless, wasn't it? Okay, we're attacking last 5 minutes. If we can get a goal back... I mean, I bet they're wondering how, in God's name, we beat them. Larson on goal. We do get one back, so that's his 8th of the season. Milenkovic there with the assist. And it does pay off now and again. Maybe we should have gone attacking a little bit earlier. But it's a beautiful takedown. And the goalkeeper, questions have got to be asked. He should have been out there a lot earlier. And he wasn't. We are in plus goal difference though, people. Which is nice. Hard fought back. Bjorkström. They're just playing it around now. They're wasting time. Running the clock down. And that's it. 2,800 there today. I'm not mad. I didn't expect to win this one. But because of our run of 5 games, I expect to win every game. And we were on a record of 5 games in a row. We're going on to 6. And it always gets held up by that one team. And in this case it was top of the table. Sirius dominate the game. Does it tell you how many people were there? Yeah, apart from nearly 3,000, it doesn't tell us how many away fans were there. Would have been intrigued. I should have looked at it more closely. Sirius dominated the game. Well, they did really. 28-8 and 53. That was always going to happen. Achievements, the centre of attention for Gilland. And we finally lose 5 games. So we went on a run of about 6 games without a win. We go on 5 with a win. Hope we don't start another drought of wins again. Right, Jankopin next. So we see you guys in a few seconds. Just a couple of changes. We've got Bakilden back in the side. Berisha is welcome back as well. Benca is going to get suspended due to too many yellow cards. So Lundberg comes in. Apart from that, nothing else has changed. So Backstrom in goal, Milenkovic, Bagers, Zibic and Mizetkovic. Bakilden, Dobby, Berisha and Mominovic with Larsson and Lundberg up front. Well, that's interesting. 4-4-1-1. Nothing to address at this point. Let's give him a little bit of faith if it allows, because that's all we want to do. Pressure's off to Gay, go and play natural game. I believe you've got what it takes, is what I prefer to say, which I have done, and they love it. We're playing right to left, we're in the whites, and we're attacking. Mominovic down the line. Is he going to get that ball in? No, he doesn't. Milenkovic, not quite. Do we have another chance? We do. Milenkovic there. Mominovic, Milenkovic. Bakilden is going to spread out wide. No, Dobby now. Forced to go wide. Mizetkovic or Mezkovic. I don't know. Out wide to Mominovic is free. Ball in. Nobody there. As we expected Larsson to be there. Berisha. Ball. Ooh, I'll tell you what. A little bit further and it would have done Rutland in. We want revenge after what happened last time against these guys. I think they battered us 4-2, I believe. And that's a good ball. Lundberg's on it like a shot. And he's on goal. No mistake in there. Second goal of the season. Assist by Bakilden. We're on... Well, 2 players back in the side. And we're on a roll. We're going for it. We want to cut out this loss as quickly as possible. And we'll do that by sticking a few against these lot. Now, I can't remember how it went last time. Did we come back into the game? Were we 2-0 up? Did we... I just don't know. Berisha. It's in! He's done a Benca. He's done a Benca. And wow. What can I say? And that is just over the goalkeeper. I'm sure I've seen a goal like that before. Well, not quite though. He's pushed it to the roof of the net. Right, moving along. We have moved up positions. We are 2 goals to the good. And it's just as well because they've got one back straight away. And that's a very, very tired marking at the back. On his own lot. Didn't even jump on the line. And we concede yet another goal. Backstrom with a goal kick. We seem comfortable at 2 goals. Larsson, we need you to score. You score and we do well. Ball across. Mominovic is there. Well, you can score if you like. Or Lundberg gets his 2nd of the game. 3rd of the season. We're 3-1 up and there's goals aplenty. And I'd rather Benca be playing and doing this, but he's not. He's suspended. But Lundberg comes in very, very well. What can I say? And that's half time. 3-1. We just carry on, please. We do appreciate efforts. Let's start again. And we'll just encourage them. Let's see if we can go and get some more. 351 this time. There is 15 away supporters, which is good. We're enticing the people outside the town to come and watch, even though it looks like it's the same stadium, but someone's just uprooted a few trees for everywhere else. But that's not bad. That must be the training ground. Bakilden out wide to Milenkovic. Ball crosses in. And that's almost there. Was that Bakilden or was that is it Lex or LT? No, it might have been Dobby. Pause it. We'll just make one change for the time being. Lex can come in for Dobby. Again, go box to box. Yellow cards are plenty at the moment. Do we shift Larsson up? Possibly to support. Larsson hasn't scored today. Is he going for 5 or 6 games on the bounce? I could make one more substitution. It all depends whether now this skims the top of the bar. He tries to do a Benca, but not quite managing it. Right, another attack. I want to pause it. We do intercept. Berisha now to Larson. Berisha, next. We're playing it around nicely. Building it up slowly. Berisha. He wants to run. Great ball in. Lundberg's hat-trick. Oh, I thought that was played across to Larson. And Lundberg has another chance. Larson wasn't quite there, was he? We're going to bring Mahrez on. Just to give him a few minutes of game time. Let's Baggers Demis it up at the back. Metskovic, I think. Berisha now to Lext. Okay, this is much better. Metskovic, Larson. He gets his goal though. 4-1 and well, we're back to winning ways, and we've finally got our feet sorted under the table in the Elite Division. I feel a lot more happier. They're a lot more stable now. Therefore, do look to move on. The worst thing is the season's getting away, and I'll end up playing the full season. We do want to start looking around elsewhere, though. That should be full-time referee. That's got to be it, though. Really? Come on. Not going to have time to throw this, surely. No, we're not. 350 odd supporters. We'll see a 4-1 hit-ups win. I'm not really interested about the possession this time around because the possession-based football is not working. We do appreciate your efforts. Well done. Very pleased with your performance. Well done, guys. And we're going to keep their spirits high. That's not bad. Lundberg with 2 goals. Very well played. And Larson, I'm intrigued now as to how many he's got on the bounce. Late spoils, just a possession, but it doesn't matter at the moment. We'll send the assistant to that one. Lundberg on form, 2 goals. Well played. I just want to know that they're safe in this division before I even start looking at interviews. Rightio. Right, okay. Larson's gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games on the bounce. He is on fire. I mean, there's no surprising, really, is there? I mean, look at them stats. Just have a look at his report. Yeah, look at that. And that's from pressing forward. I mean, that's the way to go, isn't it, really? I do like that new style up there. Slow getting off the mark, but once he has 9 and 15, 2 assists, one player of the match. That or £500. That's what you pay money for, and for the First Division Elite, that's really, really good. 38 goals and 109 appearances. Backstrom, see how you're doing. 14 and 9. That's not bad at all. Oh, Swedish Cup second round is down here. Right, we're going to play another couple of games and then we'll come back to Halmstads and Helsingborg. They are 8th and 13th, so really around about where we are. So if you enjoyed that video, please pop a like on there. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.